Our METS Model 30, that is actually a helicopter simulator, or METS Modular Egress Training Simulator. What we can do is configure the doors and windows, seat belts to mimic different helicopters depending on what the guys will be flying in offshore. Anytime we operate this piece of equipment, we have to have at least 5 instructors. 2 instructors with the students inside the helicopter, 2 safety divers, and somebody operating the crane that actually operates. When they get to this simulator, what they'll do is they'll load in, they'll get instructions, they'll strap themselves in, and basically what they'll do is drop this thing in the water. On their last ride, they actually have the windows on. They'll drop this thing in the water, and they'll actually rotate upside down. And they'll have to go ahead and undo their seatbelt, open one of the exits, and then go ahead and exit properly. And they have to successfully complete those rides in order to pass the course. Because of the way the Gulf of Mexico is now, most of the activity is deep water. So everybody's, instead of taking boats offshore, they're flying. So it's imperative that these guys know what to do or how to react in an emergency situation in a helicopter. If it was to go down, God forbid, how to properly get out, to safely get out and not cause themselves any harm or injury. So,
Ditching! Another new guy.
What was your big nightmare when you were thinking about?
Fear of panicking when you get upside down. I think that's probably the biggest thing.
Does it feel unnatural when you're sitting there and the water is coming in? Because your instinct would be to scramble to the front and
not so much the water coming in, but when you flip, that's
the flipping.
Yeah, the flip is the most unnatural. Because when we did the first run and we went just straight down, the water came up. That wasn't bad at all. The flip is more disorienting.
How long does it take you when your eyes are closed to go up and down?
I don't think that was really something that I was searching for. I was more going through the motions of getting, going through the steps that they had taught us to get out of the thing. And then once you pull yourself out, you automatically float. So I didn't even really search for up. It just kind of happened.
So you feel your way to the window or door.
You're already against it. You go through the motions. You pop yourself out. You do your seatbelt. You pull yourself out. And once you pull yourself out, there's no real time to orient. You're already starting to float to the top.